Hi, welcome to this demo of CuttingBoardModelC, which is a new implementation of the CuttingBoard craft video editing system. I'm just going to do a little demo of using it to edit in AVID Media Composer. It works near identically in other programs like Premiere, Final Cut X, DaVinci Resolve as well. And so I'm just going to talk you through what I'm doing as I'm doing. I'm using the kind of lit up buttons, illuminated, which is with them showing. Obviously you don't have to do that, you could have them not illuminated if you prefer, but anyway, I'm going to start just by playing a little clip that I've got, and I'm just going to find when the dialogue starts. So I'm using the transport controls here, they work very similarly, same as JK and L. Okay, I want to mark an in point, maybe there, so I'm just going to mark in. I'm going to then play on.
A rock star or jet set executive?
Okay, I'm going to mark an out point there, and I'm going to preview my into out.
A rock star or jet set executive?
Yeah, that will do for my first shot, so I'm going to add that in. I'm then going to go to my bins list, so I'm just going to switch up here and I'm going to find the reverse angle perhaps, and I'm just going to load that up and let's just play that.
Jet set executive. Right.
Okay, so I want maybe just before he says his reply, so again I'm going to mark an in point and play on.
Rock and roll jet set exec. No problem.
Okay, if I've gone too far, I can just go back a bit. Out point, preview.
Rock and roll jet set exec.
Yeah, let's say I like that. I'm going to edit that in there. Now, rather than edit sequentially, I'm going to edit a few of the responses first, and then go back and edit the questions in afterwards. So let's just clear the in the out points. Although we don't have to, we could just mark new ones. And let's go on and find his next response.
I'll ensure the board is understanding. Now, a second home in Aspen or Saint-Tropez?
Both. Oh.
Yeah, let's have a bit of his pause. Again, in point.
Both.
Done. No.
Okay, out point, preview.
Both.
Yeah, let's say I like that. I'm just going to edit that in. I'm going to clear my in and outs again, and I'm just going to play on.
Naturally, with full housekeeping staffs, the devil is in the details. Now, a nice girlfriend that mom will love, or a bad girl?
Okay, in point.
Well, nice. With an adventurous streak.
Yep. Right.
Yeah, out point, preview.
Nice. With an adventurous streak.
Yeah, that's good. I just want to edit that in. I'm going to go back to my list again and just switch to my first angle. I'm just going to clear my in and outs just to make it simpler and play on.
Rockstar jet set exec.
No problem. Well, out point.
Yeah, so in point.
No problem. I'll ensure the board is understanding. Now, a second home in Aspen or Saint-Tropez?
Yeah, so out point, preview.
No problem. I'll ensure the board is understanding. Now, a second home in Aspen or Saint-Tropez?
Yeah, so I like that there. I'm just going to go to my edit and I need to find where I want to put that.
Rock and roll jet set exec.
Yeah, so it's going to be at that edit point there. So if I go too far, I could just jump to that edit point, like so. And then I can edit that in. Let's just go back to first shot again. Clear the in and outs. Play on.
Both.
Done. Not
Okay, in point.
done. Naturally with full housekeeping staffs. Yeah. Now, a nice girlfriend that mom will love or a bad girl?
Okay, out point. Go back to my edit and go to my next edit point there. That's where I want to put it in. Add it in. Let's just preview what we've got so far. So I'm just going to go back to start and I'm going to play.
A rock star or jet set executive?
Rock and roll jet set exec.
No problem. I'll ensure the board is understanding. Now a second home in Aspen or Saint-Tropez?
Both.
Done. Naturally with full housekeeping staffs. Yeah. Now, a nice girlfriend that mom will
Okay,
love.
so he giggles a bit there. Let's remove the giggly bit.
Keeping staffs.
Yeah, maybe to there. So in point.
Yeah. Now,
Okay, out point. Preview.
yeah. Now,
Yeah, okay, and I want to remove that. Then I'm just going to play across that edit point.
done. Naturally with full housekeeping staffs. A nice girlfriend that mom will love.
Yeah, okay, maybe we want a cutaway there, so I'm just going to go to that edit point. I'm then just going to go back to my rushes, and I'm going to go back to this one. Let's just clear the in and out points, and let's just preview.
You're not a man accustomed to compromise, I see. Which brings me to the matter.
One must ride in style. District cut.
Yeah, so it could be any shot of him really. Let's see what the other one's like. So again, I could go back to this, I could go up, I could load this one. Maybe him doing a funny little expression there, so in point.
Both.
And before he says both, so to there. Yeah, maybe I want that there for the moment. So again, just going to go to my timeline and I'm going to say where I want it, which is here. Add in.
Done. Naturally with full housekeeping staffs. A nice girlfriend that mom will
Okay,
love
let's
or-
do a little bit of refining. So I'm just going to, I could go to end, I'm just going to go to start, and I'm just going to go to my first edit point. And yeah, you could play from there. So I'm just going to go back to the edit point there. I'm going to get ready to trim. Let's trim the left side first. Let's
Or-
preview.
Jet set executive.
Rock and roll jet set exec.
Okay, let's say I want it a little bit tighter. Take a few frames off. Preview
Or-
again.
Jet set executive.
Rock and roll jet set exec.
Or
Okay,
jet set.
I'm going to switch to my other side, and I'm just going to make that a bit shorter, tighter as well. And
Or-
preview.
Jet set executive.
Rock and roll jet set
Okay,
exec.
he does a little weird thing with his mouth there, so let's just take a few more frames off it.
Or jet set executive.
Rock and roll jet set exec.
Yeah, we can make it tighter still. One moment. There we are.
Or jet set executive.
Rock and roll jet set exec.
Yeah, that's
Or-
lovely.
Jet set executive.
Rock and roll jet set.
Yeah, let's go on to the next edit point and
Rock
preview
and
that.
roll jet set exec.
No problem. I'll ensure the
rock and
Okay, I want to trim this one to maybe to make it shorter first a little bit. So let's just have a go at that.
rock and roll jet set exec.
no problem. I'll ensure the board
Rock and roll jet
Let's
set.
see if there's any time for him to delay on the first shot. Just to add a bit more suspense to it.
Roll jet set exec.
no problem.
Oh,
I'll ensure the
there's
board
2 no's there, so I've gone too far. Let's take it back a couple of
Roll
frames.
jet set exec.
no problem. I'll ensure
Yeah,
the
let's
board
say I really
Roll
like
jet
that.
set exec.
That's good. Let's go to the next one and preview
Open
that.
au Saint-Tropez.
Both.
Open au Saint.
Okay, obviously I'm an AVID, so
Saint-Tropez.
whilst I'm in play loop mode, I can actually still trim if I want.
Open au Saint-Tropez.
Obviously in other programs doesn't work in quite the same way.
Open au Saint-Tropez.
Both.
To get rid of the bit when he looks up.
Saint-Tropez.
Both.
Open au Saint-Tropez.
Both.
Okay, yeah, a few more.
Open au Saint-Tropez.
Both.
Yeah, let's say I like that.
Open
Let's
au
just see if we can make the
Saint-Tropez.
first one a bit longer to
Both.
add a bit more suspense to it.
Done. Open au Saint-Tropez.
Both.
Yeah, let's make it a bit longer still.
Au Saint-Tropez.
Both.
Yeah, that's
Done.
not a bad pacing.
Au
Let's just stop there. Let's go to the next edit point and preview
Okay.
that.
Both.
Done. Net Tropez.
Okay, and maybe I want to see if I can extend this shot a bit. First one a little bit. Preview.
Both.
Done.
Okay,
Done.
he says done, so
No.
I can't do it quite that much. Let's try that.
Both.
Done. Net Tropez.
Oh.
Both.
Done.
Okay, let's see if we can add more
No.
suspense on the other side, maybe and hold that a bit longer. So I'm going to switch to the other side and make that a tad longer.
Tropez.
Both.
Done.
Yeah,
Tropez.
a bit of an awkward hesitation there,
Done.
but that awkwardness is quite nice. Okay, next one.
Full housekeeping staffs. A nice girlfriend.
Okay,
Full housekeeping staffs.
let's turn that to make it a bit
nice
shorter.
girlfriend with full housekeeping staffs. A nice girlfriend with full housekeeping
Yeah.
staffs. A nice girlfriend.
So I like that. Let's go on to the next edit point. Preview that.
Staffs. A nice girlfriend that mom will.
Yeah, that's
keep
alright.
staffs.
Can we make his
Keep
reaction a
staffs.
few frames longer?
A nice girlfriend
Yeah, we
that
can.
mom will keep staffs. A nice girlfriend that mom.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, next one.
A bad girl.
Nice. With an adventure.
A bad girl.
Yeah, so he looks down. Yeah,
Nice.
maybe I want
With an adventure.
A
to
bad
shorten that a teeny bit.
Nice. With an adventure.
or a bad girl.
Nice.
Yeah, and let's see what's on the other side. Can I shorten that?
Or
So he snaps it
Bad
nice.
Nice.
Or maybe I actually want to lengthen that.
or a bad girl.
Nice.
Not sure about his looking up. Maybe that's a few more frames.
Or
A few frames too long.
Bad
Let's
girl.
just make it a bit shorter.
Nice.
One more.
or a bad girl.
Yeah,
Nice.
not bad. Okay, let's now go to the beginning and let's now play it back.
A rock star or jet set executive?
Rock and roll jet set exec.
No problem. I'll ensure the board is understanding. Now a second home in Aspen au Saint-Tropez.
Both.
Done. Naturally with full housekeeping staffs. A nice girlfriend that mom will love or a bad girl.
Okay, yeah, so that's my little cut done. Obviously, once you get used to where the buttons are, and obviously I'm still getting used to it, I've been playing around with it quite a bit on and off, you hardly need to look down at it. You literally, your hands just do the work, and it, yeah, makes cutting really fun and a lot more intuitive. I hope you enjoyed that demonstration.